Welcome everyone, and welcome to you, Richard. We're just getting started here. Thank you for joining us, everyone. It is the Tuesday night, March 15th. March 15th, we'll hang out here at DubLiHelp.com. Hey, Richard, how you doing?
Doing good. Sorry, running a little late here. But
yeah, me too. We're about to get started here in a few minutes. I'm going to do a screen share real quick, but
okay.
We'll get through this one here, but hopefully my bandwidth will hold up and won't have any issues here. But again, welcome and thank you, viewers, for checking in with us tonight. We do these Google Hangouts here at DubLiHelp.com strictly for the shopping experience at DubLi. This is not to make money with DubLi or the home business with DubLi. This is the shopping side of DubLi where you can maximize. We teach you how to maximize your cashback experience utilizing the DubLi cashback system. And tonight, our special, we do these hangouts twice a week. We have specials on Tuesday nights, we have topics. And tonight's topic is St. Patrick's Day special. We do these hangouts twice a week, this time period, Tuesday nights from 7 to 7:30, and also Saturday mornings at 10 to 10:30, which are questions and answer, very casual. So again, tonight's topic is St. Patrick's Day special. I got a few things, and I'm kind of curious on one we'll get to here in a minute. But we'll do some screen shares here just a little bit. But we encourage all viewers to go to DubLi.com, sign up for a free cashback account, and then you can follow us in the back office and maximize your cashback experience with DubLi as well. We also encourage you to go to YouTube.com and Google.com and just type in DubLiHelp, and you get a list of all of our previous hangouts we've done in the past and the topics we do there as well. So. Richard, as we always do in these hangouts, the first few minutes we let people gather in. We talk a little bit about current events. Anything special going on that you'd like to chat about?
Excuse me. Well, I think it's just getting adjusted to the change in the time.
Yeah.
Getting out of that daylight. Getting into the daylight savings time now.
This means I can golf later.
Yeah, I was going to say there's some upside to it. But just working away over here, and incredible weather today.
That's good. Yeah.
83, broke a record.
Yeah, we've had a warm here too in South Texas, and as you can tell by my shirt, and wish I was in the Bahamas, but yeah, it's going to start warming up real fast in our neck of the woods.
Yeah, El Nino.
Yeah,
we're looking at.
Blame it on El Nino.
Yeah.
All right, good. Yeah, the only other thing really going on here in the States is election, and they got a few primaries and caucuses tonight, and Trump's supposed to win them all, so we'll see what happens there. And these other guys, we'll see what they have to say, or your honey Hillary. And,
I know, Hillary.
Yeah, I'm just kidding there. A little humor there, and very little, as my dad would say. So we'll find out what's going on, later on tonight, and certainly by the morning, who the front runners are. But tonight's supposed to solidify who the candidates are for the upcoming presidential election here in the United States, and most likely it's where it's going to turn out. It's going to be Hillary against Trump.
Yeah.
And so we'll see what happens. You got change and you got the same. And, that's what I don't think Trump will keep things the same. I'm pretty sure Hillary will keep
things up.
Yeah, I think Hillary will. Yeah, that's what some of these, Rush Limbaugh, which I don't particularly care too much for. I think he's okay. I just don't listen to him too much. But I did like one of the comments he made, and he made a comment saying that the upside for Trump is better than the downside. So, he's voting for Trump. There's some logic behind that, and I'm certainly tired of the same. And if anybody's I've constantly, or I say constantly, I've been pushing, if there's going to be change, let's get it done and get on with it. Let's rebuild, and so our kids will be okay. And so I'm in favor of that if that happens. So just need somebody up there that can, make some changes and get out of this, status quo stuff. So anyway, okay, well, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick screen share here.
Okay.
And tonight's topic again for the viewers it's St. Patrick's Day special. So, it's kind of, what's the thing to do on St. Patrick's Day, which is just a few days away, is obviously whether you're green beer, green food. You can say Catholic, not Catholic, it doesn't really matter. It's just a party. It's just a reason to party. I know a good, this is good. Let's do a couple Irish jokes. How about this? I read this one that buddy sent to me the other day, and it was a flight attendant in an Aer Lingus flight, which is the national airlines of Ireland, going to and from Boston. And then she's flying from Shannon, Ireland to Boston, and they get up in the air and everything, and halfway or start of the flight, and she goes, "I'm sorry, we've had a mistake. There's only 41 meals on the plane, and so we've got 41 meals. But for those of you that don't want a meal, we'll let you drink free, for the flight, and then hopefully we'll get through this." So an hour later, she gets on the intercom and says, "For those of you that are interested, we have 41 meals left if anybody needs a meal." I like that. That was good. And you're not listening, but that's fine.
No, I got it.
Just like my wife. Anyway, so let's do a quick screen share. But anyway, for the viewers, it's St. Patrick's Day, and the deal is any kind of like clothing or restaurants, bars, knickknacks, and stuff like that. So let me get in here and do this. Yeah, screen share. Which one is it? I gotta figure this out. What's going on here?
You're like, that's where I got distracted myself.
I've got 25 different screens, or not 25 different screens. So let me figure this out here. Bear with me just a minute here. There it is. Okay. So
You still there? Oh, folks, well, I think we had a drop there with the bandwidth, but let's just go into the my favorite, the DubLi Mall. And a lot of times I think this is a first start. And I know when Mark comes back, he's going to be sharing with us the holiday deals. If you go to the U.S. Mall, you'll see there is one little place where you can see how much cash back you can get in a year, whether it's by shopping, by travel, or by utilities. It does give you a little projected cash back on an average basis on what many of the vendors are doing here. So that's kind of a good little thing to do. I always like to go to the shopping mall, and we should see some St. Patrick's Day items here. It should be popping up here in our featured coupons and promotions. But this is my first stop. And I know Mark's going to have something here for us in a minute. And one of his favorites is Groupon. And there's going to be certain things for green, everything liquid with green in it is going to have something at Groupon. No doubt about it. And I don't want to take away his thunder on that one, but I know when he comes back, he's probably going to be talking about it.
Yeah, you're right. I was.
Oh, were you? Okay, there you are. Okay, you're back. Good.
Well, here's what I was going to just, yeah, you know, if you have a chance, go into Groupon and then just do a search for in the city of Boston. Just do St. Patrick. That's all. You know.
All right. Let's go to Groupon. Yeah. And we're going to change to Boston. All right, here we go.
Yeah, and just do a search for St. Patrick's Day. Or, yeah, St. Patrick's. The very top, you'll do it again up there.
There we go. St. Patrick's Day. Well, how could you go without your Star Wars St. Patrick Day t-shirt? You know? Yeah. Let's get ready to stumble. That's great.
See, I was curious I did the same search in where I'm at, Houston, and got pretty much the same stuff. But you know,
here's a party.
Yeah, there's several. If you scroll up to the top, you'll see like restaurants, bars, whatever, things to do.
Right. 5K annual run coming up. All right, here we go, folks.
Yeah, I'll be slamming down a few green beers.
No. Yeah. Take a green bus ride or trolley.
There was in Houston. There was a restaurant that was given 73% off food and drink before like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think. Let's go back from the things to do. Let's go to probably food and drink.
Yeah.
There we go. Mass Boston is like the popular one here.
50% off of the cider house. That's not bad.
Oh, Bully Boy Distillers. I mean, so there's another distillery tour. I didn't realize they had as many distilleries up there.
Boston.
Yeah. Really interesting. That's great. Here you go. Mead Wine, the meadery tour. There you go. Make your own dark beer or wine at Barleycorns. That's great. Yeah. Okay, another mead tour. A craft beer festival.
41% off that St. Patty's Day Brew Fest.
Yeah. Yeah,
wherever you live, you viewers that are watching, it really doesn't matter if you live in the United States or not. But you know, I'm a big Groupon, as everyone that watches this knows. I push Groupon quite heavily because of the discounts you get, and then you get cash back on top of that. So, you know, I'm a real big Groupon, player, and this is a great reason why. It's just, you'll save so much money, and then you get your cash back on top of what you wind up spending with Groupon. And I love to, when I travel, it's one of the first things I do is before I travel and make any kind of reservations is go, check out, what's going on in that city when I'm there, because I can get, a discount Uber rides, hotel stays, restaurants, a whole bunch of stuff, at a super big discounts on Groupon, and then pay for it, before I go, make sure it's taken care of and get the cash back, as well.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I was just trying to scroll down here also to see if we had anything else.
One of the topics that we're going to have next month is the international malls, and the European malls I know have a lot of Irish food you can order. and like Irish sausage and Irish cheese and butter and stuff like that. And actually, there's some here in the States you can get it as well. But one of the topics that we are going to be just going over are the international malls next month, and I'm sure that European, cuisine or food is going to be one of the topics we roll over.
Now, I was just checking restaurants.com because they are a DubLi member, and try to see if we had anything that was going to appear for
coupons or
yeah.
So what are your plans for St. Patty's Day, Richard?
Oh, just to get a little of the to get a little of the luck of the green.
You're gonna slam down a few green beers?
Yeah, oh yeah, the little luck of the green. Yes, sir. It's
all right. Well,
there we go. Just trying to unhook it from the screen share there. We have sorry folks, I've been fighting a little technical difficulties myself tonight. I'm a little off pace.
Well, I've got to upgrade my machine again. I've got so much on it, and I've got 12, 17 monitors, 2 rows of 6, and stacked on top of each other, and it's just too much, and I'm contemplating downgrading a little bit, but we'll see. I have a nephew that comes over here. Now he's 22, and he's a big gamer, and I don't play games or anything like that, video games. But he comes over and he just freaks out when he sits behind this desk.
He feels the power of the force is with him. Yeah.
Well, no, it's just I just get a lot of work done. When I'm doing my stuff, I get to research a ton of stuff, and the multiple screens help a lot. And it's just one of these things too. Once you do it, you don't ever go back.
Yeah.
I don't think I
can say you get it
just one screen again. Even when I travel, I have laptops, so they fold out. Anyway. Okay, great. Well, any closing comments, Richard, you'd like to throw in here, St. Patrick's Day or DubLi or anything special you'd like to add before I take it on home?
Well, we just appreciate everybody coming by, and just be safe on St. Patrick's Day. If you're gonna have a couple green ones, just be safe. I think that's the key thing, and follow your heart. So.
Yeah, with all the nonsense going on in the world nowadays, I think everybody deserves a night out on the town and to tip a few. If there's any time to have a reason to get overserved, just make sure, like Richard said, you aren't driving, and you're able to make it home with friends, or and be safe. But if there was ever a time to light it up and get one good in here before other things happen, then this is the time to live it up and enjoy and be thankful for what you do have, and that's my theme on St. Patrick's Day. Be thankful for what you do have, and please can I have another, and please can I have another.
There you go.
So, okay, well, thanks, Richard, and thank you, viewers, for checking in with us today. We'll be back a week from today, and what will our topic be?
Let's have a look.
Our topic next week. I'm afraid to do anything here with these screens. I'm going to get locked up, but you got yours open now. It won't even move. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out.
It is. It's loading a little slow. The DubLi portal update.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah, hopefully we'll have that. And as the viewers know, April's, the first 2 weeks of April, we've been told that's when everything's going to be rolled out. So we'll have an update for next week as well. So then we'll be back this Saturday morning, at 10 to 10:30 as well, and be able to do the questions and answer. And if you have any questions, if viewers have any questions below this broadcast window, if you're watching this hangout at DubLiHelp.com, there's a link where you can ask questions about us or anything about DubLi or any topic that you want us to do research on. and to find. So thank you, viewers, for checking in with us. And if you're watching us live or on replay, or possibly even listening on one of the internet radio stations we broadcast on over the internet, thank you for taking the time. We look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you, Richard. Again, stay safe on St. Patrick's Day, and we'll see everyone next week. And we'll see everyone this coming Saturday at 10 a.m. All right. Take care, everyone.